All right, we're going to make an origami box now. So you're going to start with your origami paper, and you're going to turn it so the colorful side is facing down. And we're going to first, a lot of this one is going to be making the crease lines. So you want to make sure to make them very thorough. So like most origami, we're going to start with folding it in half. And then we're going to unfold it. We're going to turn this and we're going to fold it in half again. Make sure you're matching your ends together nicely. All right, and then you're going to unfold it. Now this time you see we have sort of 4 squares in it. We're going to fold these corners in. So we're going to fold the corner right in to that center and push it down. And we're going to do that on all 4 sides of this. Just fold it in. Make those creases nice and smooth. So this is very important that they all match up in the middle. If you were making, so when we're done with this, you can make multiple boxes and you can play with leaving space. So if I wanted to make a bigger box, I'd leave space here between all these corners. But I want to make a solid box, so I'm going to match them up as best I can. All right, so now I have this all folded. I'm going to turn this and I'm going to fold the top and the bottom in. So I'm going to take this top edge and fold it to that center space. All right. Looks like I folded that in by accident a little bit. Okay, fold that down and then fold this up. Okay, so we have this rectangle. Then we're going to unfold the rectangle and we're going to make some more fold lines. So we're going to fold in the sides now. So same thing we did before, only with the sides. If you need to, you can turn it this way so that you're basically doing the exact same thing, just with the other sides. Fold them up to the center, try to line them up nicely, fold it down to the center. All right. So now that you have this all folded, you're going to turn this. Now we're going to unfold it, and one of the things that you need to do is open up this side and this side, the top and the bottom. So it doesn't look like it, but this is actually all the folds you need for your box. Now it's or almost all the folds you need for your box. Now we're just kind of putting it together. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold this end in like this into the center, and then we're going to fold this side in to the center. Okay, so what that does is just gives you a little bit or a couple more creases up here, which are important. Those help make it a little easier to use. So this is actually the inside of your box right here. So now this is kind of the tricky part, is we're going to fold this up. So if you see, there's a crease here, here, and here. So this crease is the bottom of your box. This is the top of your box. This is the bottom of your box. So this crease, we want to go right into here. And that's where these little triangle folds on the sides come in handy. So if you hold this down, you can lift it up and you can see it kind of folds in for you. So you just want to push those triangles in, push them down a little bit, and then you want to fold this part down over the top, like that, and crease those in, and look at that, you have one edge of the box there. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, there's a crease here, here, and here. This crease is going to go into that crease. So if you pick it up, and you'll notice this one wants to fold out, so I'm just going to help it fold in. And there is this diagonal crease, so it will go in where I need it to. And then you just fold those in, push those down, and you have a little box, perfect for storing things. And if you wanted to, like I showed earlier when I was making those initial folds, you can leave a little more space, and then you can make another box that would fit over the top of this box if you wanted the lid, or you can just use this box to hold things as is.